And voter information cards are hitting mailboxes. There are several ways to vote, including multiple ways to cast your ballot early. CTV's Colton Wiens takes a look at the options.
2 weeks before Canada's general election, voter information should be arriving in mailboxes across the country.
They should be received or should have been received, but if you did not, you can find out on our website.
There's several ways residents can cast their ballot before Election Day. Advanced polling is available this long weekend. Voters can go to their assigned polling stations starting Friday through Monday.
You need to be a Canadian citizen, you need to be 18 years old and over, and you need to be registered. If you receive a voter information card, that means that you're registered.
Voters can also cast a ballot by mail. To do so, they must apply online before April 22nd. They will receive a package that must be mailed to Ottawa before April 28th at 6 p.m.
If you want your vote to be counted, make sure you allow enough time to be returned to Ottawa. There's pre-addressed, prepaid envelope, but it is your responsibility that it is returned by April 28th at 6 p.m.
Registered voters can also go to any of the 500 Elections Canada offices across the country and cast a special ballot anytime before April 22nd at 6 p.m.
If you're traveling by business, by pleasure, you can go. You'll vote by special ballot. So you just need to prove, who you are and where you live.
Anyone requiring special assistance can get help from their local elections office. Voter sites are also currently running at post-secondary schools until Wednesday, and Canadian citizens living abroad are also eligible to vote. But a retired University of Waterloo political science professor believes the number of options available are actually a detriment to voter turnout because there's no longer a need to vote on one specific day.
You don't have that coming together of all the forces on election day. Get out to vote, get out to vote, get out to vote. It's all dissipated.
Wollstonecroft says with the ongoing tariffs and affordability challenges in Canada, there may be higher voting numbers this time, but he feels local campaigning has also dropped and voters don't want to show their political stripes.
People don't want to identify themselves as whatever. And if you're not identified as a whatever, then nobody's calling you on election day to get out and vote.
Elections Canada adds the riding map has recently been redrawn, so voters should double-check what riding they're in. Adding their website has more information about specific ridings. Colton Wiens, CTV News.